Rock Salad TV. 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 Rock Salad TV.
So the original Moon is a Harsh Mistresses. That's it. And this is all, that's all, everything is used again and again. That's Mississippi Queen, which is also, it's also Born Under a Bad Sign. So there are only those 8 notes and how you use them and how you reuse them. Finding it hard to come up to you. And if and when you will be mine, can't find the time.
Good ending.
Good ending? Yesterday was hard to live. Today's the day you're going to hear the way you'll always say. Put on your nightgown, drag away the tears. Which is all Beatles, right?
That's a really cool chord to go to.
Which is really E flat major with like a ninth. My uncle is a raft and he always keeps me floating. He is so good to me. I mean, it's just 3-4 chords. 1966, the oldest song, was almost 2 years after I saw the Beatles on the Ed Sullivan Show, and I learned this chord. C, which I still don't play well, because I've got fat fingers, so you don't hear. A minor, I play well. G, I played great. But I learned how to play it this way instead of this. I like this. Oh, that could be a song. That's nice, I like that. So I learned C. And then I learned, and I didn't know how to play the other chords and everything. So, na, 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 na. Na, 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 which became Seduction of the Innocent. So, woo, 1,000 songs. My darling, I love you. Yes, I do. I know I scared the shit out of you by talking in this low voice. And then My Uncle Was Raft came from that. He is so good to me. He treats me tenderly. It doesn't matter who you are.
So you doing this for us is something that perhaps will be a part of the experiences when you go to bring these vaults to these fans. There may be a little bit of you
That's
playing
right.
some of these songs.
That's right. I'll be playing tunes, showing people where they come from, and it goes. She's the one I adore. She can drink more than all other girls in Spain. She's not like the rest. She's one of the best, and I can attest to that any day. try in vain to copy her style, and once in a while they'll come up to my Lorraine, my Lorraine, my Lorraine, my Lorraine, my Lorraine.
That has a little bit of, it's very nice, a little bit of the If I Fell type of vibe, Beatles, If I
If
Fell.
I give my heart, yep. Don't have any doubts about that fact. See you get it tonight. And if I can't, I'll cry and cry. You won't see me without it, and I'll see you tonight. Not used to singing A440. Ah! It's way up there.
The G?
No, this is the original Mr. Make
Okay.
Believe. Sometimes you're feeling it's not too late. It's not too late. Oh no. When you're alone, who is your friend? Do you know my name? Hello, hello. I'm right here again. Dream with me, dream with me. Won't you pretend? Oh, Mr. Make Believe, Mr. Make Believe, let me live inside you, please. But the one that I recorded was a version of One More Chance, which was fuck, when you've written a few hundred songs, I can't.
The verse is in G, it's G to the B minor. It's really beautiful,
I'm trying hard to please you. Won't you believe me if I tell you, baby, won't you try just one more chance tonight? Baby, won't you try just one more chance tonight? Horse flies, shoe flies, and even pizza pies. Do 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 do. Living, dying, it's all part of our life. Boy, that's really old. That's like,
What's that called, Gene?
what did I call that? Mommy, please tell me a story. Oh, fly. It's all part of our lives. It's all part of la la. And it went la. You know that thing. But what the Beatles did, my God. Even this. I get so fucking jealous. Well, I watched a movie called Amadeus. It was about Salieri, the king's writer of symphonies and all that, and he'd met this little putz, this little Mozart, who would just sit down and just genius would come out and wrote linear, just go and just would write it and go, how the fuck do you do that? He would be so tortured by it that he finally went insane because he couldn't understand why this little putz could write these astonishing 3-minute piano concertos flawlessly, and he would slave away for a year to come up with grade B stuff. And he finally went insane. Yeah, every once in a while you see somebody who just comes up with the stuff. And when I see the Beatles, every time I go, how the fuck do you do that? This boy, fucking genius. How about this one? Watch this. What the fuck? In rock bands, you're not supposed to hear this.
It's only love.
Who knew that? Or just, she loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. That note.
Rock Salad TV. 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 Rock Salad TV.
Okay, kids, you want to know where, how? Go to GeneSimmonsVault.com. GeneSimmonsVault.com. When I was a kid, I used to buy Cracker Jacks. I don't know if they're popular still, but it was all the rage when I was a kid. You got caramel-covered popcorn and peanuts and all that, and it was okay, you know. But the reason we bought it is because in each Cracker Jacks box, you got a surprise. Could be washable tattoos that you put on with water and that would last a day or two. Or it could be a little plastic thingamajig or an alien or something. And you never knew what surprise you got. So we wanted to copy that idea because it was so exciting. Couldn't wait to open up the box, not even eat the popcorn and all that, and just get right to the prize. And we wanted to do that with a box set, which is why the vault has individualized gifts from my collection, and no two vaults are the same. So when you open your vault, you never know what's going to be in the secret compartment.
And these items were purloined from various places?
The items came from my collection in one of our warehouses where I collect everything. I throw nothing away. So they could be leather gloves or lyrics or literally cassettes of mine, one of a kind that you can't, handwritten with original versions of It's My Life or something.
I know that you and Keith went through the vault, at the warehouse for quite a while looking for things. What were the biggest surprises that you found actually to be included with the vault?
Well, every time Keith reached into one of the back shelves, because there are lots of them, you know, he'd come out, every single one of them. Wow, I haven't seen that in 25 years. What's that? Oh, it's a scarf he used. That's a collectible from the 1980 Australian tour. And Keith would say, yeah, I'm going to put that in there. Wait a minute, I think I only have one. Yeah, but anyway, let's put that in there. So it's a lot of stuff that I'll never have again, that somebody's going to have.